Hey, this is Mark Spoonhour at Laptop Magazine, and today we're here with the HP Pavillion dm3, and as you can see, it's very cool to look at, but it's also very cool to touch, and that's because HP is rolling out a new technology that's called CoolSense, and we're going to tell you what it's all about. So let's take a closer look at the Pavillion dm3. It'll be available starting September 1st, starting at $549. And what we like about this system right off the bat is that it's very light, especially for a 13-inch system from HP. This is really their first ultra-portable in that display size. It's under 4 pounds. And as you can see, it doesn't look like a lot of other notebooks on the market because it has a soft touch finish. And that's not just because it resists fingerprints, and also it's a part of HP's CoolSense technology. And what they've done is that they've leveraged a bunch of design elements to make this notebook nice and cool, because that's been one of the pain points for a lot of their customers. So if you see on the left-hand side here, one of the first things that CoolSense is, as far as the design goes, is that it has a larger exhaust fan. So you'll be able to dissipate heat better. In addition, as you can see that the soft touch finish is also really good for that. Up front, you have, this is where the intake is, and HP has actually gone as far as to sort of invert the motherboard so that most of the components are not by the palm rest, they're actually underneath the keyboard. So those are just some of the things that HP has done to make this notebook run cooler. And beyond that, you'll actually see that it extends to the software too. So if we pull up this little utility, this is called HP Thermal Assistant. And what you can do is you can set different modes depending on where you're going to use the notebook. One is coolest mode, there's performance optimized when you want the best performance, and quiet mode. And you can even set this based on where you're using the system. The dm3 has a built-in accelerometer, and it's not just for protecting the hard drive, it can tell where you are. So if you're on a couch and you're moving the notebook around because it's bouncing on your lap while you're typing, it'll actually kick in and it'll know how you're using the notebook and set the temperature accordingly. So the other cool thing that we like about this system is that it has a full-size keyboard that you will be able to order with a backlit option. Like a lot of other Pavillion notebooks, this has integrated buttons on the touchpad. We haven't been a fan of that in the past, but we've seen some improvements with the NV14, so we're hoping that this is just as good. And also on the software front, there is another cool tool that you can use to optimize and organize your desktop, and this is called Fences. So you can set up different areas for different types of categories like internet, help and tools, media and games, and then you have your My Documents up here. So it's a new approach to the dock that everyone's been trying, and what we really like is that with a double tap, everything can go away. So if you're using this notebook, let's say for a presentation, you'll have a nice clean desktop and everyone doesn't see all of your icons. So overall, this is a really nice looking system. It has a Core i3 processor, and it'll run, and it's a ULV CPU, so you're going to expect anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of battery life. So overall, it looks like a really solid and nice looking ultra portable that'll stay cool. This is Mark Spoonhour with Laptop Magazine, and this is the Pavillion dm3.